Oh, man. Oh, we got her up and going this time. I tried doing one at one. Anyways, I hope everybody out there is taking care and well, I know I hate to break your itsy breaky little hearts out there. Just the way Garth Brooks is probably gonna when you guys find. Anyways, I'm just saying your achy breaky hearts, and that's not Garth Brooks. Billy Ray Cyrus, he kind of looks like a mess too. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. But hey, you guys and your American legends. Anyways, guys, I've always been trying to tell you guys. You guys are like yelling at me, "Hey, Nikki." These guys are always yelling at me, "Hey, Carl, what do you think you actually do? What do you think you're actually doing out here, huh? What do you think?" Hey, boys and girls, playing a fucking very dangerous game that you decided to play. It's called Let's Find the Messiah and Carl. And guess what? This is the best kind of Messiah. He don't want a fucking thing from any one of you fucking none of yous. Don't want a fucking thing, Uncle Will. But you know what I really hate, Uncle Will? It's a fucking groveler. You know what I mean? After somebody who's been warned so many fucking times not to be a douchebag, and then they find out there's no escaping being a douchebag. Everybody knows there's nowhere to run and hide. And then it's like, I didn't know. I didn't know. If only I'd known. Oh my, how could it be too late for me? Hey, Uncle Will, you better fucking get on your hands and knees and pray to God and say, hey, God, this is a joke, right? This isn't the guy you sent as the Messiah. I couldn't have possibly been any dumber with this man. Like, hey, bud, you're in big trouble. You're already in big trouble. You're all fucking deceived. And don't worry, I get along deceived right along with you guys sometimes. Let's talk about your president of the United States currently, bud. Well, he did say he would become a dictator on day one. We just thought he meant just that day. And that's what he explained. Well, turns out, but first of all, but I gotta let you know, there's always been some information that I've known that I've never let you guys know about Donald Trump because I got questions myself. You know what I mean, bud? But his products, he doesn't buy them from the United States of America, but yet he preaches America. Now, he's good for America. Unless there's a to be made somewhere else. Like, that's point proven. You can't even unless you can show me the receipts of, well, Don Don never uses China. Sold you right out. Yeah, he'll be our guy. No problem. But anyways, I worked around that. Fuck, I wanted him to be good. Oh man, I did. I did. That's so bad. When he got to be president and he has that Tom Holman guy, I thought to myself, I love that fucking big ogre. You know what I mean? He seems to want to do the right things and it brought him to tears to fucking talk about those kids coming over the border. I'm like, I bought that fucking shit hook, line, and sinker. I'm like, that's the kind of fucking dude my old man would like. You know what I mean? But then again, there's maybe I'm talking shit on Trump, but I should be able to speak my mind, right? Maybe there's things I don't know that are going on in the background, but I'll show you, Uncle Will. Some that like there's been a lot of shit where you really have to question. You're like, what the fuck is going on here? Hey, Uncle Will, I don't claim to know fuck all. That's the problem. You don't listen. You're fucked, bud. Anything you have to say to me is insufficient to me. I don't get, I don't have a feeling either way, bud. But what you are gonna have is you're gonna have some big fucking feels over this shit running around showing people and telling them and fucking whatever that I'm some sort of fucking child predator or I come after my kids and try and touch them. Hey, bud, I got you. You recorded. I shared them. You know what I mean? There's nothing I've ever done that I'm fucking ashamed of. Never a fucking thing that I am ashamed of. Have I done bad things? Yes, I have, Uncle Will, and I learned from those fucking things. I learned why not to do them, the effect that they have on others, and that I should treat others as my fucking self. But you don't understand this kind of shit. You don't understand the concept of God. You can't wrap your head around anything other than stupidity and fucking hatred because you're a moron. A fucking moron. And if you think morons go to heaven, fucktard, think, start thinking right. You got nothing, bud. You got nothing for me. You can keep thinking you're better than me. I got something coming for me you can't fucking buy. You can't fucking nothing, bud. You gotta earn her. And trust me, suffering's the way through. And well, you've earned yourself a lot of fucking suffering. A lot over your own stupid fucking pitity, dude. Don't fuck with the Mashiach. I'm the man, motherfucker. No better than any other man, but still the fucking man. So take your bullshit and rip it up somewhere else. Because, like I said, I don't have a vested interest in you. I work for my father. And quite frankly, I'm tired of the way you fucking treat and disrespect him and my brother Jesus, bud. Because if you fucking went through him, you'd know better. You'd know not to fuck with the big man. But you guys treat him like he's just nothing, like a fucking joke. Don't worry, Uncle Will. The whole world's in for a big shock, especially the Christian community. Ready for its love, love, love. It's got some fucking love coming, you fucking cowards. You ain't nothing like Jesus, and that's the way you're supposed to be. Most of you want to act like Jesus and say you're like Jesus because you give shit away and you look good on the outside, but in the inside, you're just crusty little fucks looking to make a buck off my boy. Hey, Uncle Will, you like this bud, eh? You know all about shocks, don't you? Yeah, yeah. You, your buddy Wade, talk about shock treatments. Is that it? Keep coming, bud. I love it. I'll share everything you have to say. I will never back away from a fucking. Because here's the thing you motherfuckers don't question anything. I come on here saying, hey, ask me all the questions you want. Because only a fucking retard would believe somebody if they said they were the Mashiach. But no, it don't matter. I got my shit all recorded. I got it proved. I know who humanity is. And well, quite frankly, it's up to humanity as to what it wants. You know what I mean? I could sit back for the rest of my days, not worry about a fucking thing, because I actually fucking cared. This lazy Canadian, eh? Jonathan Evans? You're a piece of shit American who treats the world like fucking garbage. Here, I'll show you, Jonathan. Let's take a fucking little listen to your fucking boss there. We're handing him money and all assist. We're giving him equipment. European is not keeping up with us. They should equal us. And look, we have an ocean in between. They don't. It's more important for them than it is for us. But they're way beneath us in terms of money. And for the compliment, hey, what if I told you if you identify as American, you're probably not going to heaven? If you're proud of being a part of that fucking shit show, you're not going to God. You're a fucking loser. Identify as a human being real fucking quick and drop the American. That's what I would do, you little fucking losers. You know what I mean? You think you're having fun until you find out you're not. See, I use when you guys torque me up, I use it to my advantage. I tell you exactly what I think. I always tell the truth, but she's with a little bit more Vister. And not only because I love you so much, because if the truth doesn't start to sink into your skulls, well, quite frankly, what happens to that dead ass soul that's in that body of yours? Hey, Uncle Will, what do you got? Smarty pants? Don't waste the last two brain cells you got. Well, here's the thing, Uncle Will. You think that, don't you? Let me tell you, the old avatar is breaking down, but I'm all magical. Why don't you ask fucking Upchurch how you live forever? Hey, bud? She's called alchemy, sweetheart. You know what I mean? It's all pure magic. It's magic in your brain, bud. Where you start balancing some archetypes out. You know what I mean? Start going through some shit. You start figuring out, what the real world is, who Satan is. You're just a victim, kid. You're a victim of Satan. Actually, you're not even a victim of Satan. You're a victim of yourself. You know why? You know why Satan? You know why you guys can't blame old Satan? You can't blame Satan. No, you can't. Satan is fucking the next to Jesus, he's the most truthful motherfucker out there because he tells you right from the get go, he's a lie. Don't bite in, but y'all can't resist to live righteously and fucking do good by each other. Fuck, you guys don't want no part of that shit, do ya? No, no. But let's get back to Trump there. You guys want to take Ukraine's land and stuff, their rare earth minerals and stuff, eh? Tradesies. Hey guys, we'll help you destroy each other. And then, well, you didn't know. You thought we were just helping out of the kindness of our hearty hearts because we always told you we'd be there for you. But now we're taking your fucking shit. Hey, sound like a good leader? Sound like America's doing good by Ukraine? Hey, I'm quite sure if Ukraine would have heard, if the people would have heard, hey, it's going to cost you all this shit, I'm quite sure they would have said, hey, we're not interested in a war that NATO's trying to start. You know what I mean? Hey, you guys can go the fuck somewhere else. We don't need your war. But don't worry, there's a little puppet in there called Zelensky. Dance, baby, dance, 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 dance. Hey, Zelensky, you can't dance no more, sweetheart. There's no more tops to do. You're whole fucking topped out. Fuck, they stole good from you guys, eh? Oh, that was so good. So good. How stupid Americans are. Fucking money goes missing all the time. Yeah, you guys should look into the weapons. Like if you just even had to look into the weaponry that fucking went and see if it fucking matched the dollars. Oh, I bet you'd be amazed at what actually probably made it there. Like, fuck, you guys are so stupid. I shouldn't even be paying attention to you, bud. I shouldn't. But hey, you're gonna send everyone to America to hell? You think I have that power, dude? I don't have the power to judge America. No, that's for my father to do, dude. I'm just saying. I'm just saying these are kind of like part of the commandments and stuff like that. I mean, if you guys want to go down in a group called America, then yeah, American can go to hell. Those who identify as human fucking beings, well, I think maybe they can find their way to heaven. You know what I mean, Uncle Will? Fuck America. You've destroyed the fucking world, you fucking brainless fuck. Weapons of mass destruction never existed. So therefore, the only destruction that was caused by America. Ooh, stand up, soldier. Be proud. Be proud. How many Iraqis dead? How many of your own men dead for a fucking lie? Where that guy's enjoying fucking, oh, he enjoys life so much better than you, Uncle Will. Oh, you love yourself some George Bush, but I know George is bad. Do something about it, you fucking retard. You are so fucking stupid. You have no idea. This is the way that Christ comes back. You don't get to pick, Uncle Will. You fuckity fucked yourself. God has bodies out here and they're working, they're catfishing. They got it, Uncle Will. Hey, don't worry. I'm having full fucking merch line on you, bud. Fucking merch everywhere on you. Free Willy. I even got one for Seeper. Hey Seeper, how was your human experience? I got 2 bars. Seaper got 2 bars. Hey, Uncle Will. Oh, how far do you want me to go? How angry do you want to make me? Because I'll only use it for the good, bud. What do you want me to do? You want me to do some Upchurch shit now? Huh? Upchurch is in a whole heap of trouble, bud. Especially because of you fucktards. You fucked with me because I was talking shit on you. That was all true. But in those videos, a smart individual like Upchurch, if he was listening, should have picked up on a few things. But unfortunately, he's not the chosen one he claims to be. Not really down here working for Jesus, is he there, buddy? No, no, but he did save a lot of people's lives, didn't he? Also got a lot of their souls right now. You guys are playing in the deep end with fucking old Demon Boy there. And I don't like, do you think he realizes it? I think he's just so fucking paranoid because he doesn't know who to trust. Like that Kane guy, I believe that story, Uncle Will. I believe that's just dirty, 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 dirty. You know what I mean? But then again, I don't think he was fucking with Adam or Adam was fucking with him. He decided to fuck with Adam and he's trying to destroy people's careers like a little Taylor Swift. You know what I mean? Oh, he's just like Taylor. But then again, hey, Uncle Will, I see a lot of Britney Spears and fucking Church too. You know what I mean? They were trying to get him. You know what I mean? Who can you trust these days, eh? To Britney Spears, your own son, eh? Wow. Or is it still being done? What do you think? You retards like to push them to the level. No one wants to fucking question them or anything. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think they take them to the brink when fucking Adam finally has enough and sues them for fucking defamation and takes them for fucking everything he fucking has? Because I'm telling you right now, dude, it's Upchurch's ego that got him. Because Tom McDonald went on that fucking podcast little thing and said there was nobody in the fucking genre like him. And Upchurch ain't like him, so he really didn't lie. But his little ego was hurt. And what he wanted to do was he wanted to go to his little buddy Adam and say, hey, don't play with him no more. I, but Upchurch didn't have the balls to do that because he knew Adam would be honorable and say, hey, why don't you want me to fucking talk to Tom anymore? And then Adam would have probably had to have said, hey, bud, like, come on. Go and find your own talk show to go on and fucking say that there's no one like you in the genre and Tom McDonald ain't even a fucking close second. But you don't want to fucking work for it. Mr. Worker Bee wants to work for everything, but he don't want to top what Tom McDonald did. He just wants to take from Tom and make himself look good. Hey? Oh, little me. I can't wait. You are so desperately going to want to apologize to me. Like you've never wanted to apologize to anybody in your fucking life. You are fucking one of the you made you made mainstream character. Too bad none of us really know what you look like. You know what I mean? A mainstream character that, well, we'll all have to get pictures of you. You know what I mean? Who's gonna play you, bud? Ah, maybe yourself, eh? How about that, eh? Make yourself a whole lot of money doing a fucking feature film. Hey, playing yourself. Like you already played yourself. And you can't escape it. It's all recorded. You can delete all the recordings that you ever had with me, bud. You can delete them all, but there's a main producer in this fucking little effect going on right now. And well, you've got a little recorder in you, and you can't run from the producer, bud. He's my daddy. Who's your daddy? Huh? Huh? Who's your daddy, little me? Huh? Who's your daddy? What? You're gonna get hurt. Watch me. You got a mouth. Uncle Will, there's nothing you can do to me. You're a loser, dude. An American fucking loser who's probably convinced that Omar Gaddafi was a threat to him. No, Omar's life was a threat to your government. But hey, don't worry. Go ask Netanyahu. It was all worth it. That's when you know your president's crooked. When he's hanging out with a little leprechaun fucking troll like fucking Netanyahu, you gotta know, hey, hey, little big man, you ain't doing good with God, Netanyahu. That's just my opinion. And I hope your opinion is you do real good for the human species, because if you're not, you're fucked. Just like Uncle Will. You get to go to secret places with Uncle Will. You and Netanyahu. You're playing with the big boys now, Uncle Will. Oh, you earned yourself a stature in the world. Welcome to Messiah TV, motherfucker. Your emotions are fake, dude. Hey, bud, you just don't know authenticity. That's the problem. You don't know who you're supposed to be, so you can't see me, but you are me. And a little me, but you're fucking yourself and you're causing some separation from what you did. Hey, Daily fucking Dagburn, Dagburn, Dagburn. I got some Dagburn videos coming up too. They'll be quick and painless. They're 1 minuters. love, I love Dagburn. In the movie, little me, in the movie, you're gonna see Johnny Jobble does this video. He's like, Carl, Carl, are you Jesus today? Huh, Carl? Carl, are you Jesus today? It's gonna be great footage. Fucking great. I know you're asking yourself, little me, am I saying I'm Jesus? No, but I'm not Christ. But am I Jesus? In essence, yes. In order to be with Jesus, you got to be Jesus. You know what I mean? You're authentic little own little Jesus. So yeah, I'll be Jesus, but I'm not Jesus, right? That was a different avatar, bud. We did different things back then. Trust me, bud. I don't have any memories or shit like that of being fucking Jesus. I'm not gonna make shit up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make this try and sound better for me. Oh, Uncle Will wants my attention. Oh, okay. Let's see what Uncle Will has. Oh, I know you're slow, but try and understand. That's a fake Uncle Will account. I don't care. I, which 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 fake Uncle Will account? I don't know. I'm not willing to play fake. If you're pretending to be Uncle Will and I play along, that's on your fucking conscience. Not mine. I just thought I was following the truth. And well, sometimes you find out you're not following the truth and you can just cut it away. You know what I mean? Hey, I gotta go away now. I gotta find my way up. Hey, Jonathan Evans, Turkey Castle Cook, Turkey Castle Cook. Got himself cooked by getting hooked on the devil's lie. Oh, look at that. Look at that muscles on. All the little me muscles coming out here. I'm Casey Villain or William Campbell. Well, Casey, you don't fucking care, dude. Either way, Uncle Will made a video about me yesterday, so I really wasn't talking about what you were saying that much. It more had to do with, well, sometimes we should just talk things through. But no, you're ignorant as fucking poo. The human race is a big old turd, and I don't care because my father told me to tell you, you have no respect for him, so no respect you get unless you want to find your way back, and that's going to take some work. So, ladies and gentlemen, like, this is the thing. I don't believe in the Bible, but I do. It's hard. It's hard to it definitely doesn't hurt as long as you read it properly, I guess. It's these dorks who think Jesus was a fucking foot washer. No, no. And Jesus said to his fucking people, "Hey, I'm not asking you to do anything I'm not willing to do myself." You know what I mean? That was this gesture that if I'm asking you to go into the fucking trenches, I'll be right there with you. You know what I mean? We don't understand things. We think he was a foot washer. We're like, "It's just 'cause he's a nice guy." He just thought, "Hey, you guys could use some clean feet. I'll help yous out." But anyways, this is where God took me the other day because I prayed to I pray I talk to God all the time. You know what I mean? That's what I do most of the time. And I'm like, "God, I can't take this anymore. This avatar is about to go, you know that. I can't handle it too much more longer." You know what I mean? I mean, the spirit is in me. If I could find someone like me, can you imagine? I'd be a fucking dangerous fucking motherfucker, eh? 2 of me running around. Well, I don't want anybody just like me, but who think like me, but not like me, but like Jesus. You know what I mean? Jesus is the benchmark. Certainly not me. I'm still in a fucking learning process. But anyways, this is where the Bible took me, and it's 2 Samuel 26, and it says, "With merciful you show merciful. With blameless man you will show yourself blameless. With the pure you will show yourself pure, and with the devious you will show yourself shrewd. You will save the humble people, but your eyes are on the haughty. You may bring them down." Then I got a voice in my head and it said, "Carl, melt the fuck out of their brains. Give it to them. Give them exactly what they fucking asked for. Because you never asked them to do this. This is what they did. And not only just to you guys, just around the world, the way Jesus has been done dirty. You know what I mean? It's fucking dirty. Whether he existed, I'm wrong, and he never existed. A man like that should never be fucking, a character like that should never fucking, we fight in Jesus's name. We fight in Jesus's name. If you fight in Jesus's name, you'll know it's a mind game. You better be ready to play. Because if you're not, you're in big trouble. You know what I mean, Creaker? Not Creaker? Well, I don't care. Don't ever compare me to Martin. The Creaker, you got a special spot. You show me where I'm wrong about anything I say. Anything about America I say, because if I say what I say about America, that makes them a shit turd. Prove to me I'm wrong. Or do you want to talk about the 2.3 trillion that went missing? Now, Google Donald Rumsfeld. You know what I mean? You see a little interview where he tells right before those fucking buildings went down, they were well insured. That had paperwork about that 2.3 trillion that we're missing. Fuck weird shit, eh? Little me. But you can't notice. It's not really your fault, right? You're just a victim of some fucking bad water. All that shit they man. You guys saved yourselves on a bunch of cavities, I guess, eh? All worthwhile. Going down the fluoride mile. Hey D, you're in trouble with God, bud. You might wanna find out who you are as a man. I'm telling you straight up, I ain't fucking around. You better try and find the demons in me, because you ain't doing well, you're headed to hell. If there's a hell, and I don't know if there is or not, you got her coming, dude. Real bad, real fast. I'd find yourself. You're about as fucking fake as they come, dude, and I'm just being honest. I'm done fucking around with you people. Meet the Messiah, bitch. Is this the way you guys ever thought it would happen? You know what I mean? Being told who you fucking actually are and to say, hey, maybe it's time to clean up. You know what I mean? Makes sense though, right? God just places somebody in the middle of fucking nowhere, learn a whole bunch of lessons about humanity so he can fucking teach them back. So maybe they fucking decide to smart the fuck up. No, they don't ever smarten the fuck up. Don't want to know what truth is. Don't want to know truth. Don't want to accept the truth. Wants nothing to do with the truth. Because once you start looking for the truth, you start getting uncomfortable. Human race just don't fucking like that shit, eh, Uncle Will? Don't like that, or Casey, or whoever the fuck you are. You know what I mean? We need Rocco Sock ASAP. Hey, bud, she's a big old joke until she's not a joke. You know what I mean, little me? You think you can run around and push people around like you're Deadpool, right? Well, you ran into your Justin Baldoni there, sweetheart. I just sit back and take the beatings, and I take receipts for everything. And well, then when the little Deadpool, aka little me, decides to come in for what he thinks is his death punch, it all rewinds and corks back and he fucking knocks himself out. The only problem is, who is he when he gets back up? Christ is so evil. Fuck, this feels good. Finally, just getting it out. I'm the Messiah. Fucking bring it. Anybody bring it. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bitches. Fucking bring the Messiah. Bring it all to me, bitches. Come on, bring it on, little me. Come on, motherfucker. Test me, testing. 1, 2, 3. You're about to have your brain melting. My Ric Flair. See how excited I'm getting? I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to recharge. You know what I mean? But hey, you think I can read you guys outside? Just like most yous are just fucking avatars, eh? Little me, you're just pretty much an avatar, aren't you? Avatard. You are avatard. That'll be your merch. Little me, the avatard. 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 You wasted the gift my father gave to you and you fucking tarted it all up. You're fucking stupid. Gosh, holy darn it. If there ever was anybody so dumb, what are you getting out of this, little me? Did you get some cheap thrills? Was it worth it? Let me know if it's worth it. Hey, why don't you work it? Just show me, work, work it, girl. Yeah, emojis the fuck out of me because that's all you ever got, bitch. You ain't ever got nothing intelligent to say. But however, I do give credit where credit is due. Tax. That was a good video, bud. I'm gonna do a review on it. It was so fucking good. Fuck, you had me I couldn't even fucking finish watching it. It was fucking pretty entertaining. That's definitely making the movie, dude. Definitely. Definitely making the movie. Alright. Talk to you guys later. I might do the fucking review later, okay? Now, I want everybody to go over to Big Texas channel and go give her a watch. Give him thumbs up, maybe even give him a sub. He worked hard on that. For me to know that I was in his head and he spent that much time working on that shit, I'm fucking proud of him because he did put in a good effort. I'm fucking thank you guys. I do appreciate it. Hug your kids, Carl. Hug is too much. Oh, hey Jimmy Hal, I like that. I don't ever need to know who you are. You do, bud.